Good morning. So today I wanted to talk about self-acceptance again. So for me, what I've been learning is that self-acceptance is accepting yourself, period. Like no matter what it is, like um just everything about yourself, like without needing validation from other people. So like say I was gay or I was black or I was whatever. I was, we're all different in some way, but those are a couple ways I can make us more easily understandable. That we have to accept ourselves without caring if anybody else accepts us or not. We can't focus on what people don't like about us or whatever because that is us caring what anybody else thinks about us. And once we accept ourselves and stop caring what other people think, then that's freedom. Freedom to be who we are without caring about what other people think. And say, like, for me, okay, I'm a woman. So, a lot of people will focus on, like, mm, say, like, men get treated better than us in the job situation. Like, stop focusing on that. Stop believing that. Stop believing that you get mistreated for being a woman. Stop thinking that, even like with, say, how men treat women, like, don't focus on that because, yeah, maybe some men do, but you don't have to accept it. That's what it's about. It's about you being okay with who you are and having boundaries and not accepting behavior that's unbecoming to you and just believing in yourself and knowing that you're okay whether those people accept you or not. So the other part, like, okay, so I said a black person. So, like, this is also, like, things I've learned is, like, the slave situation. Yes, it was horrible, but that was the past. We have to leave that go. Like, we can't say, like, but I came from slaves or my family was slaves. Okay, but I didn't do that. Like, it was not me, and I wouldn't do that. And, like, it's all the victimhood stuff. Like, we have to stop being victims. Like, people have treated me badly in my life. Okay, that's about them, not about me. I have to accept that I am the one. I have to not focus on that. Like, I have to let that go. Yes, I didn't. I deserve better. And I don't have to allow those people in my life anymore. But I can't, I'm not going to let people that treated me badly in my life, like, be the reason for me to not move forward with my life. Like, we all have choices, and I get to choose who I allow in my life, and I get to choose who I don't. And this whole, like, okay, let's say, like, I spent most of my life as a people pleaser. So I've had to learn, or I got to learn, that I don't have to do that. I can say no. So, like, a couple things that happened to me happened in the last, like, week or two. Like, the one day, this guy touched me inappropriately, and I told him about himself. There was a point where I wouldn't have said anything. I'd have been, like, disgusted, but I wouldn't have said anything. I would have just played along. I'm not doing that anymore. And then yesterday I was somewhere and I was vaping, and this girl's like, "Hey, can I hit your vape?" And I was like, "No." No, I don't have to let you hit my vape. But there would have been a point where I would have let her hit my vape. And I really didn't want her to because I didn't know this person. Why am I going to let you hit my vape? So, yeah, it's just it's about choosing you. Just doing what you really, how you, being, choosing how you really feel for yourself, and not letting other people's lives affect you, and not letting um, the way other people act and stuff affect you. Like, they get to think whatever they want. I don't have to convince them to be different than that. But at the same time, I don't have to participate in it. So, all right, everyone. Love, peace, stay tuned.